Oh, no, where are my pumpkin earrings?
Dude, you're so tiny.
I forgot.
I know, that's what they...
just go grab them.
No, I'm petite.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, today I have some special guests. I didn't choose them. Production gave them to me.
You're like, that's all that was available.
I were the only thing that was available. But of course, you guys, I have my boyfriend, Alana, the clout giver. And then Irma with the big ass titties. As you guys can see from the title of this video, today we're gonna carve some pumpkins. Kidding, dude, my hair's so crazy looking today.
Today? I look beautiful.
As you guys already know that it is October. Well, when I post this video, hopefully it's October. And we're also gonna tell you guys the story of how Irma almost did not let us be together. And the first time she found out when we started dating. Bitch, we never said this story before, huh?
And it's like a funny story time. You know what? I kind of don't want to tell it because it's like those stories that are like for you.
Yeah. No, really though. Really.
Like, that's why we've never told
We've
it.
never told anybody.
Because it's like those stories that just make like a friendship even more beautiful. Like those like, oh, you guys remember when this happened but no one else knows other than us?
And
those type of stories.
Alrighty, y'all. So we have our little equipment here. We got some tools. We also got a little booklet. We're gonna cheat a little bit. We wanna like, you know, choose our own designs.
We kind of want these to look pretty.
We wanna put a little bit of effort into it. And then not only that, I have an artistic background.
Oh, wow.
Oh my, really?
Yeah, I have a painting of me with cum all over my face. But yeah, and then we also have an electric drill. Where is it?
These are just props. These are professional use oleo.
It all gets all dark. Okay. Spooky vibes.
Alrighty, y'all. So let's look.
Oh my god, Irma, they have you on here.
Oh my god.
Okay, actually, let's go step by step before we do it. So the first thing, the first step, numero uno, have a pumpkin. Does everyone have a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Okay, step number 2. Place your pumpkin on a flat surface with flexible blade saw. Cut a circle through the top of the pumpkin. Okay. So everyone start a pumpkin, but while Alan is doing his...
Oh my gosh, she's even doing it?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take one of these.
Oh my god.
I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna...
Oh wow, this is easier.
Which one was that one?
The orange one.
I'm like, how much was this shit?
Okay, ready? Okay,
ow.
Cut his hand off?
It was a stand.
Oh, okay.
I was too close.
Oh wow, this actually does really nice. Oh my god, dude, I don't think
This is easy. I like
I don't think I'm good.
Ow!
wait. I'm a pro.
Don't put it too close to your face porque... Si por
Pendejos. Oh no, Irma already cut hers.
Yeah.
How did she do it? Oh, it's because she has a big knife. Yo con mi chingadita, you guys know mames.
There's so
There's
much
some
for
right
you.
there.
Oh, I just grabbed the wrong tool.
Okay, so like I will throw this.
Oh, this is better.
You're like it's
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, ladies, so this is... Oh my fucking god, dude.
Wait.
Dude, mine's a tiny ass hole, dude. Mine's a virgin hole.
Me as pumpkin.
Bitch,
Wait, okay, so what?
play
Can I
around
cut it
with
again?
in there.
Can I have the electric one?
Bitch, the electric one sucks ass. You guys,
Let me see.
meet it.
Are you scared of it? Okay. Wow.
Look.
Nice and smooth in there.
Okay.
For the people that are curious how Danny's asshole looks like, take a look.
That's pretty small and cute.
That's
like
kind of
this
cute.
small
Me over here like getting horny. Why do we have to like declutter it?
What do you mean?
Like descabezarla, la verga.
Literally.
Okay, there we go.
You guys, ahorita cuando empecemos a platicar del chisme, y'all are gonna be cracking up. You guys wanna know something? I hate pumpkin carving.
Why?
I've done it so much on my channel.
Okay, now I'm ready to scoop it out.
Put your
Why?
your
These are
stems
so
on that.
fun. Baby, put your stem on a paper towel.
Oh, more me throwing mine away.
Oh, so now we're scooping?
Yeah, now we're scooping out the thingy.
Irma,
I genuinely like pumpkin carving. When I was younger, my mom would try to like do the pumpkin carving with us, but like she would work a lot, so like me and my sister always got them. And we always get the tiny ones.
I don't think growing up we ever did this shit.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I only remember doing like the tiny small pumpkins as a kid.
She's like, these.
She's like the pre-made ones. She's like, my mom would just be like, good job,
I'm like, babe, those were cupcakes.
Me thinking they were working for pumpkins.
You guys, I didn't realize how easy this was.
This hard.
It's kind of hard.
Really?
Wait.
I think we're really good at pumpkin carvers, guys.
Yo voy a poner a pinche calabaza. A ver.
Do you guys think we're doing amazing? You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I am just like,
And if you haven't brought your pumpkin yet, bitch, it's October.
honestly though, like, do you think like people like other than like October and November, do you think people like grow pumpkins, or do you think they grow them all year long?
Maybe
so
some
they can
people
have-
love pumpkin. Like I love pumpkin spice lattes.
But like pumpkin spice latte is not available year round.
True.
That's true, but you can buy the pumpkin spice latte online at Amazon.com.
Ya le saqué todos los intestines.
Wow, you were
a esta.
quick.
Look.
Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna choose my design, you guys. Okay, I got one.
Okay, I think I scooped all these motherfuckers out.
I'm gonna do a classic, you guys, because I feel like I kind of suck with actually like pumpkin carving. This doesn't fit. So maybe I'll just do the
We're
eyes.
gonna make it fit.
That's what she said. Like the dick's too big. No, your hole's just too small. Maybe I'm just gonna do my own, because this is too small.
Okay, okay, so
some
let's
flavor.
see which one I'm gonna choose. Oh my god, this ghost one's actually so cute.
That is adorable.
I want to see, maybe I could do a ghost. Let me see if they have a ghost.
Right?
They don't have a ghost here. Tell me if they have a ghost in that one. Hey babe, you're.
Te estás atrasando, amigo.
Bitch, I'm not determined. It's because you guys look. Yo no chileo, amigas. I'm actually doing it from scratch. I'm drawing out the face. Porque yo soy un artist.
Bitch, todos concentrados a la verga.
Bitch, I'm hella concentrated.
Everyone's all waiting for the story.
And
We're
you're
like,
over
hold
here
up.
like, oh, I don't like pumpkin carving.
Right? Miren, no tiene ojos el güey. Pero miren. Alan Ice to the rescue. Tiene ojos.
You're almost done, hold on. Dude, we still have to tell our story.
I know, right? I'm like, I'm
Okay,
barely.
once
Like, did you not hear what I said? I don't want this story out. Just kidding. Okay, so should we start with their story? Vamos a empezar con la historia, you guys.
Okay, so where should we start?
Should I set the plot? Okay, I'm gonna set the plot. One summer.
One summer in
I'm gonna
Anaheim,
say-
California,
Yeah.
on a fall
No,
day.
it wasn't even summer. It was actually what season is like in April?
April, like spring?
Yeah, so it was like a spring of 2016-2015. Era el año que nos graduamos, you guys. So just give a little backstory. I moved high schools my senior year. I went to Santa Ana High School, and my senior year, my parents kind of went a little broke, and we got kind of kicked out of our house, and we moved to Anaheim. So in el transcurso de eso, I end up at Anaheim High School.
And tell him why though. Because of me. It really was though, because he was asking, so I replied to his Snapchat, and he replied, and he obviously replied for a reason. He wanted to fuck.
No,
I want you.
But funny story is, I end up at Anaheim High School, and who goes to Anaheim High School? Zanny and Irma. I meet them, and we just become really, really, really good friends, you guys. I'm talking about, I want to say, like most of the school year, we were really, really good friends. Where like me and Danny weren't even thinking of each other sexually, weren't even doing anything sexually. If anything, we were doing our own thing, but being friends. Like he had his hookups and I had my
At
hookups.
the time, he was like my best friend in high school.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's funny because when we became friends, esa ya es otra historia, how we became friends. But when we became friends, literally los tres estábamos juntos siempre. At the time, Irma manejaba, so nos traía para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro. And Danny also drove. And Danny worked. So like, let's say, then when you put us all together, like I'm the fun one, Irma has the car, Danny has the money, like, ¿qué más quieres?
Yeah. Oh, really though?
Like, I would just entertain. Que me tenían que ganar, literally, because I was broke back then.
Yeah.
I would make
Dude,
like
and we would always go to McDonald's to get French fries.
Oh yeah,
That would be always what I would offer them, like, and I would always pay. So then there was a point where Irma,
towards the end of the year,
Irma was our best friend too. But
we were a trio.
We were a trio, and you know, like I started telling Irma, I was like, you know what? Like it's so crazy. I never thought I would have feelings for Alan.
Yeah,
you know, like
dude, I remember that.
And we were outside of school park.
Yes. Yes,
dude. And I was like, I don't know, dude. It's just weird. She's like, I don't know, dude. Do you think it'll make things weird if he's like, he doesn't like you back?
Like, what if he like rejects you?
Yeah.
And Irma would always be like, bitch, I don't think he likes you. He doesn't like you. During that time, you guys, Danny would tell Irma in privado that like he had feelings for me. And I would also tell Irma like, I think I kind of like him.
Yes.
Y Irma siempre nos decía los dos. Nos decía lo contrario.
But why though, Irma?
But why? Yeah, I want to know why.
But my reason why though,
I mean, I know.
it's gonna sound like, I guess, a little selfish, but like I didn't mean to. It's not like my intention.
Yeah, like those were your intentions back
You know,
then.
like those are never my intentions.
She's like, those were my intentions, but I like Alan.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because whenever I would have like always my whole life, low key, like since elementary, like I was always like the third wheel, not the third wheel, but like, you know, when
The third friend.
The third friend. I was always a third friend. So whenever it was always that, friendships would only last for like about a year, 2 years, and then after that they would start like hanging out themselves and exclude me without even letting me know.
Yeah.
So like
I guess it. That's a good story. I wonder why they left you.
like no wonder, bitch. But yeah, generally like after that, like
we were really close.
Like, did you almost feel like our friendship was like too good to be true? Like you're like, oh my god, it's about to be a year.
You're like, after high school, we weren't gonna be friends anymore.
100%. Like, cause that was always my fear ever since elementary. When I graduated 6th grade, I would always cry, or even after the graduation stuff, I would always cry because I'm like, bitch,
like I'm not gonna have friends anymore.
I'm not gonna have friends anymore. Like, who's gonna get in contact with me? Because at the end of the day, like literally after
I was like, I want to talk to someone.
Yeah, like what's going on? Like, am I the problem?
And Irma and me in high school, before we started, me and Irma would be friends first. So like before we added Alan to it, we ended up Irma always going to parties and stuff like
I
that.
have a question, Irma. So did you think at a point like since you knew Danny first, did you ever think at a point like, oh damn, who's this bitch coming over and taking over like Danny?
No.
Or did you love the whole
Were you ever jealous of me?
No, I actually enjoyed.
I'm like, did you ever see me as competition?
Am I gonna be replacing you right now? I actually always enjoyed being in friendships like that.
Yes, like
And I never had a problem with it and stuff. And
You
then,
value
like,
friendship.
I value friendship so much. So like when shit like that would happen in the past, like I would be like, bitch, like what the fuck? Like, is this how friendships are? Like, am I the problem? Like, you know what I mean? So when like you guys were telling me this stuff and like
you were like, oh fuck, here we go
Like, it's
again.
coming.
This is
It's
coming.
coming.
Like I was honestly mentally like preparing myself, but then I was also kind of like, I guess, being like evil. I'd be like, no, because I feel like I was just being a little selfish. But like it's funny now because now like look at them, bro. Like
I mean, even back then it was funny. Like I've never like if we're being 100% honest, you guys, like me and Danny have never been like, oh my god, you stupid bitch. Like we could have not ended up together because we ended up together.
Yeah.
Like we never like felt like some type of way that she was like at a moment kind of like telling each one of us like, no, that person doesn't like you, and clearly like we both had feelings for each other. And I don't think we ever like were like enojados because like we ended up together.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't stop us.
Literally, no, 100%.
And, you know, oh my god, that looks so pretty, babe. Oh my god.
Okay, anyways, so this is my progress. It's the little holes. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope this turns out so good because
That's kind of cute.
fuck this. The fuck?
That's kind of cute. Hey, he's happy.
cute.
Look.
Pobrecito, dude, que le
Look.
hiciste?
Oh my
Twins.
god.
Los dos pendejos.
Fuck you, bitch.
I don't know. It was just kind of like there was like little hints that Alan would give me, and then Alan would give me. I would give Alan little hints too.
Tell them why. So, yo era bien volado, you guys. Yo siempre era volado. So, the reason how we kind of started finding out that, like, Irma wasn't, like, the source we should have gone by was because yo siempre era bien volado and I would always kiss my gay friends. But, like, not even, like, a making out kiss. It was very, like, bye, baby, and, like, a kiss, huh?
Yeah.
Y Danny se chiviaba. Danny would think about it more than what it really was. Yo nomás lo estaba despidiendo. Y Danny pensando que me quería enamorar de él. But, it was... I don't know what it was. I started doing the kissing more often to you, and it became kind of like a joke into something serious.
Yeah.
Like when we both knew, like, oh, like he's not fucking around, or like we both like each other. And I remember, you remember our first kiss? Like our first good kiss.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Irma didn't really know any of these type of like feelings that we had, because we were like, no, ya no le vamos a contar.
Like she's just not gonna even let it happen.
No, but just like
we actually just were like, you know what? Like we're not gonna go by our friend. Let's just act on it.
yeah, it was prom day, but we were like, nah, we don't want to go to prom because Alan was like telling me that the place that it was his 8th grade.
Yeah, I had my 8th grade
school dance. So I was like, okay, well then that sounds pretty fucking whack that our school probably got something so small. So we were like, all right, let's go to Disneyland. Irma was like, yeah, nobody's gonna ask me, so let's go.
Yeah, literally. I was like, yeah, nobody else.
So we ended up going to Disney, and on the it's a Small World ride. Alan telling us like, you're not down to kiss, and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But the whole time at Disneyland, we were kind of like,
yeah, we were like, mwah. Yeah, we're like, mwah.
But I think like we were besties, but mwah, mwah,
And Alan would do it to me first, but then he would do it to Irma because he didn't want it to be like, oh, I'm not just kissing him.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that makes sense.
on the Little Mermaid, right? He's like, you're down to kiss, and I was like, all right, let's kiss.
tell him
So we
how
kissed.
Irma was in front
and
of
then
us.
Irma was in front of us, and I was like, are you down to make out? And he's like, make out? I was like, yeah, make out. And he's like, okay, I'm down, but you're not fucking down. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking down.
Like on the ultra
Yes,
dude.
so
Like all this squinkly vibes.
Yes.
Like, you're not down. Are you down?
So we ended up making out, and then after we got out of the ride, we just kind of like were like, we should make out.
a lot, yeah.
Or we're
And we
sleeping.
started making out like behind Irma's back, like throughout the whole time. Like we would always make Irma go in the, because you know how like we were 3, so like when we would go on rides, and they would be like rides of 2, we would always make Irma go in the ride in front of us. So like we would give each other pecks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how it ended up happening, of like how we first ever kissed. But Irma didn't know any of this at all. So she was just kind of like, we're at Disneyland. She's like, wow, besties. She's like, besties for life.
Until
dun.
and then she realized
her life was ruined.
And then she realized it was all
over.
coming to an end. And you guys remember before Disneyland used to have like this aunt's little theater?
Oh yeah,
Remember?
the
And
Bugs
this was
Life.
the Bugs Life. In the
Yes.
Bugs World. And this was back in California Adventures. So I remember we went in there, y nos sentamos, Jenny, me, and Irma. Right? We started watching the commercials, and it was super, super dark in there. You know, super
This
dark.
is so funny because the way that she looked. Okay, anyways, huh?
It was super, super dark.
I'm gonna literally reenact everything. We should reenact it.
We were literally watching the show, right? Like what they were putting on the screen, but they gave us 3D glasses. Y ustedes saben, the 3D glasses, the disposable ones, are really chafitas to where like you kind of can't really see shit. And then it's dark as fuck. So while we were doing that, Irma was like right there, right? And me and Danny were making out. And we would always look to see if Irma wasn't looking, but Irma bien entretenida en la
Dude,
puta
I
película.
was-
Oh, and I remember it was Jungle Book.
They were previewing
Jungle Book?
They were previewing Jungle
Book.
Y me acuerdo que like we would do it every now and then. I think we probably made out like 5 times at the movie theater.
Dude, y'all were really
Until
wanting
we
to
were
get
so
fucked.
into it, bitch. We were making out. We were like making out. It was like kisses.
Yeah,
like good
no,
kisses.
but we were making out.
Yeah,
we were making
yeah.
out. I remember your tongue.
At Disneyland?
Yes,
Oh
bitch.
my god. I guess we were still children then,
Yeah.
so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So we fucking kiss, and while we're kissing, we didn't notice that Irma was like looking at us.
So I was
this
literally,
last
so you guys
time.
were like making out, and
So,
then
like,
I was
pretend, we're like-
We were like,
and then I was like,
But she was up.
no, she got up.
got up.
She got up, bitch, and she's like, dude, I swear to God, I thought there was a ghost in the fucking
Bitch,
theater.
we were making out and we see fucking Irma standing in front of us, just like,
no, I wasn't standing. I
No,
was
you
looking over
were.
there.
ya se me
Yes.
acabado el preview.
Oh.
And then you go, and walks off.
Yeah.
And like, as of course, like walks off with the rest of the people because ya se había acabado.
Yeah.
And we catch up to her. We're like, Irma.
Yeah, we were chasing
Because we
her.
were scared because we're like, oh my god, like we haven't told her. And to me and Danny, it was very like, oh my god, are we keeping this a secret from our friend?
Or no, we
But to
we
us, it was like,
we
it just happened.
Yeah, and
Yes.
and not only that, we weren't like official already.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but it also made us feel guilty. Like, are we keeping something a secret even though there's no secret? Like,
Yeah.
we just, like, literally, this is happening as it's happening. You know what I mean? And then, así pasa, we kind of get over it. And then Irma we convince Irma.
You're like...
Not to convince.
No, one night.
No, that same night.
That's why.
So we convinced Irma that there was nothing going on, that it was just like our normal kisses, our little pecks that I give all my friends.
fuck.
And then that night, they were staying over to sleep at my house. Because we told our parents that we couldn't go home because of like it was gonna be late because of prom and all. So Irma and Danny slept over at the house. We had fun. It was like whatever's. And then like at 1 a.m, bitch, I remember we were all sleeping in my bed because I had a really big bed.
Right.
And it was Irma, Danny, and me. And I remember we thought Irma was asleep, right? So me and Danny were getting horny. And we were like trying to do shit, but we didn't end up doing things because we're like, no, bitch, like Irma's literally right here. Like, we don't know if this bitch is asleep or not. So instead of fucking, we started talking about what are we?
Yeah.
Empezó the what are we talking? Literally, bitch.
Yep.
And we started like, I started telling them like, what are we like? At the time I had a lot of hoes, so also Danny was like, oh, we gotta break up. Like, you gotta stop talking to your hoes.
Yeah.
And so did he, you know, like we were both talking to each other like, well, if we wanna be together, this gotta happen, this is what we gotta do. And this whole time, bitch, we thought Irma was asleep.
Bitch.
The bitch
She
was
wasn't.
snoring.
She pretended to snore.
Literally. And I kid you not, bitch, we ended the combo with like, okay, like we're official. Like we made it official that night.
Yeah.
And the next morning we wake up and Irma's like, we're like, Irma, we have to tell you something.
And I'm like, I know.
Yeah, she did say shit. She's like, I know.
She's like, I know you guys are together and I know you guys have to drop your hose and I know that you guys are thinking of actually like going forward with this. So like, yep, I know, I heard everything, I was awake. Y nosotros impactados, amiga. Nosotros como de que, amiga, imagínate que hubiéramos cogido y esta pinche güey aquí.
She's probably masturbating next to us.
Well, good
Literally,
thing
she's
y'all
probably-
didn't fuck, because if y'all even did fuck, I would have like been like, oh, what are you guys doing? Like, before it starts, because bitch, I'm not sure.
She starts touching herself.
I'm
No, but
dead.
honestly, it was fucking hilarious to us because we were over here thinking like, oh my
All
god,
these
this bitch,
secrets.
like we're gonna tell her like she's gonna be shook. Because me and Danny were also like, oh my god, we want to see her fucking cara of shookness. And we told her, and then we ended up having just like a plática with her, like, because we ended up like catching up to her that she was like a little scared to lose us. So
Yeah.
we ended up like having
Yeah, she ended up telling us,
yeah, we ended up having a convo like, bitch, that's
Yeah.
not the motherfucking point. Like, like we love having you around. Like, if anything, like
That's
you
one
work for
motherfucking
me.
thing that I can tell you guys is that even before Alan, like if I was in relationships or anything, I never dropped any of my friends.
You know what's so crazy though? I was always that one, and two, I was also always into like friendships that are like
Yeah.
trios. All my friendships in like high school have always been like of 3 people.
Yeah.
So I knew how to make it work. I feel like for the people that say that fucking trios don't work, or the people that don't try it, and the people that are like, oh no, I have a friend that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make
Ow.
sense?
I don't know.
No, yeah, it does make sense.
Right?
Okay, y'all, so we're gonna be right back and we're gonna finish our pumpkins and show you guys. Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did. Look at our pumpkins.
Look, you guys,
Bitch.
my low key for no stencil is actually the cutest.
You literally have no nose.
Bitch, you're
'Cause I don't
right.
breathe.
Mine's a little cut off, but it's a
But it's cute though, like it's
okay.
cute. Like it looks like the skull is like opening its mouth.
Like
It's
hard and hard.
giving a chamaquilla vibe.
Alrighty guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go ahead and follow us at all of our social medias at Call Me Danny.
Alanized.
And Irma Tits XO.
Go ahead and comment down below, come back up, click that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!